want to take a few moments to reminisce, pay tribute to Jason Norton with some comical stories that he and I have encountered over the years. I've known Jason for 30 plus years. Jason played on the first men's soccer team at Richmond in '87. I took over as the head coach in '88, and he played for me in '88 and '89. Jason was a defender, about 6'1", probably about 165 pounds. Not the fastest individual on the team, but could get the job done. Just a story, we were playing Sanford, which is now known as Lee County. And it was a tight game. It could have been 0-0, could have been 1-1. And they were the team to beat. They had a better program at that time. And so Jason comes to me and says, "Coach, I want to play forward." And I said, "Jason, you're a defender." He goes, "Coach, just put me up at forward." So a couple minutes went by and I said, "Okay, cool." So I put him up at forward. And it wasn't too long before he received a pass, made a turn, and blasted a ball right at the keeper. Keeper tried to stop it. Ball had a little swerve, a little knuckle on it. It went in the back of the net, and we ended up winning the game by a goal, which was Jason's goal. After the game was over with, we were all hugging and talking. And I said, "Jason," I said, "Come here." And I gave him a big hug. I said, "I promise you, I will not call you by your nickname anymore," which at that time was Fatback. And so I looked at him. I said, "I'll call you Jason from this point on." And he smiled and we walked off. Another story, Jason and I, we worked on the same hall at Richmond Depot. And Jason was always outside his door talking to people, laughing at things that were going on. Just a comical type guy. Ricky Young was also on the hall. And one day I heard a big bust come out of Jason's mouth. I come off the bench that I was sitting on, walked down there, and Ricky and Jason were laughing. And so that became somewhat of a calling card for Jason, using the word bust, and we heard that several times throughout the hall. Another story, I was never one to want to do my grades at Richmond, and for 25 years of teaching, I always found somebody to do my grades for me. I didn't have the patience for it. And so Jason wanted me to do a favor for him one day. I took care of that favor, and that favor came up several more times throughout the 3 or 4 years that Jason was down in Depot. And so the trade-off was I did the favor for him, and he did the favor for me, which was putting my grades in. And so to this day, I still don't know how to put my grades in, even though I'm retired. Those stories will always remind me of Jason. Jason, super nice guy. Always has been, always will be. It's a sad day. We lost him. I realize that. He will be missed but never forgotten. And one day, our paths will cross again, and I'll give him a big hug, and I'll call him Biggie, because that's his nickname now. Jason, I love you. God bless you. God bless your family. I'll see you soon, brother. Take care.